As you guys can see, my back, it looks like discolored, so I can just easily like tap like that. And then I normally take pictures on this side because my butt just looks way more fatter. My back is arched. Do I like this lighting or not really? Okay. Maybe I do, but maybe I don't. Hey guys, it's your girl Nina and I'm back with another video. So today, you guys, I'm basically gonna be showing y'all how I edit my Instagram pictures, how I be looking like a baddie on the gram but not in real life. If you want to know how to do those, keep watching. I've never bashed anyone who edits their Instagram pictures. I edit my Instagram pictures. I want y'all to all understand that everybody edits their Instagram pictures. All these model influencers, brand ambassadors, they edit their pictures, you guys. Now, some more than others. Like, you know, some people do the whole add the fake, you know, add extra titties, you know, edit their face and put on makeup. Like, some people do the most. Some people just, you know, add filters. But I'm gonna let y'all know what I do, and I'm gonna basically tell y'all everything that I do. I'm not gonna be hiding anything from y'all. I feel like, why do that? Like, why? What is there to hide, basically? Like, you know, what is there to hide? I'm gonna basically take a picture in this outfit right now. Y'all can see how much of a catfish I really am. I really am, okay? Nah, but I'm very excited about this video. Somebody recommended it to me in my DM, so shout out to her. I forgot her Instagram, but shout out to mommy for sending me some ideas, you feel me? Anyways, I was trying to curl this hair, you guys. I end up curling this side. This side was just not doing it, so wavy and straight, wavy and straight. Anyway, angles to make your butt look bigger. I'm basically gonna tell y'all everything, like how I basically prepare for an Instagram photo. So I skipped the whole makeup. You guys can check out my last video. So this is what we are going to do. Okay. Let's pretend like somebody's holding the camera and they're trying to take a picture of me, okay? You guys know my normal pose. I always do this. Like, I always do this type of pose. Like, I always do this butt thing. So let me tell y'all something. I never take pictures on this side with my butt. I do, but I always end up going like this so you guys can see that my butt is like lifted. I normally take pictures on this side because my butt just looks way more fatter. My back is arched, and y'all can see, like, it just looks, look, it just looks fatter. It looks thicker, it looks plumper. I just think this side of my butt and my back just looks better as opposed to this side. This side I have like flubber, like it's just not as cute, but either way I still take pictures with both sides. I just normally take it with this side because I have that like arch. The more you spread your leg out, you guys, the more the booty is plumped. Like, you see how I just added extra butt as opposed to going like this, it looks like kind of small. Like, as opposed to when I spread out like this, it looks very fat. As you go in for the other side, you do the same thing, it looks even fatter. So those are some tricks that I do to make sure my butt looks enhanced. And you guys need to understand that a lot of these girls, they just get angles. And that's why we are influencers, brand ambassadors. I really want you guys to understand, like, those titles just mean how well you can take pictures, how well you can edit your pictures, how well you can finesse a picture, basically. That's pretty much what I consider as influencers or brand ambassadors, just people who are very photogenic and know their angles and know how to, you know, put on a look. They only just do like standing up, because if I'm sitting down, like doing a sitting down picture, you want to make sure that you are as slender as possible, because if you're just going like this for a picture, you're going to get the slouch. Like, you're going to get your slouch tummy. But if you're going like this or leaning back, you look slender. Like, you see? Hips look wide and I look slender. I normally never do this one though, you guys, because if you're sitting down like this, your butt is more prone to look flat. Like, you guys see how flat my butt looks? It does not look as big as when I'm like doing this. I know you're probably like, Nina, like, this is so extra. But you guys need to understand, this is like, it's a lot to prepare for an Instagram picture. You gotta make sure you find the right outfit. I don't like to double post the same outfits just because I like to try a new look. I am trying to expand the way I take photos now, because y'all know I always do the same poses. I wear similar clothing. When I'm doing the booty angle that I just showed you guys, I don't like the person to be higher, because if they are high, my butt looks really, really flat. Like, it's not flat, but it looks flat if you're at a high angle. If you are under, like if you are lower, the butt clearly looks lifted and more plumped. So the camera's at a lower angle and I'm like here, the butt looks lifted. You guys can actually see what's going on underneath the booty. So you guys are able to see the booty more. For the most part, it's not really a lot. It just seems like a lot. It's really not. It's just more like knowing your angles. People that take my photos are my mother and my brother. They are the two people that take my photos, and McQueen. He takes my photos too. And 7th Afghani, she takes my photos too. But mainly it's my brother and my mother. Yeah, you guys, so that's pretty much it. And now I'm gonna show you guys how I edit a photo for Instagram. So we're gonna take a screenshot of one of the pictures I took. Let's do this one as well. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that one. I use this app called Facetune to edit my photos. So what I do is go to edit, I go to color, I go to brightness first, and I basically brighten the photo, and then I go to color and I just turn that up so I look glowier and I look browner, and I just look like the melanin is really popping through. So you guys can see the before and after. Before, after, before, after. You guys are seeing it on the screen here. And then I can go even more glowier, and usually I'll go up more. And then I click check. So after that, you guys, I basically zoom in on my face. Now, I don't really have a problem with how my makeup looks right now or how my skin looks, but normally what I would do is basically like blend my makeup if it does not look right or if I have a blemish. So what I would do, I'll even brighten my makeup if I feel like I didn't get the look I was going for. So I would click paint and I would basically go like this. You guys can see it's getting brighter. That's what I would do, like before, after. Basically, I highlighted my under eyes because I normally don't know how to, I really don't know how to brighten my makeup in real life. So I'll brighten it in my photos so it looks like my makeup is like hella bomb. But you guys can see before and after. It's not a big deal. I brighten my under eyes to make sure my makeup pops. So we're gonna keep that because I feel like it looks fine. And then what I'm going to do is sometimes I add highlight on my nose, or like I add extra highlight if it's really not showing up as much. Okay, yeah, so I would click glitter, and basically what I would do is click the one closest to my skin color, and I would just basically like highlight my face so it looks like, you know, highlighted, like it looks highlighted. So you guys can see the before and after, how like my face, basically my makeup is just enhanced more. Like in pictures, my makeup is not that enhanced, it just looks like regular. But if I add some highlight and like I like brighten my concealer, it looks like cute. I'm gonna check it now. You guys can see the before and after, how I brighten the photos. You can literally just glow your pictures. Just like click bright and then click glow, and like your skin will automatically be glowing. Okay, so now for my body. But what I would do is maybe take in this if I'm feeling insecure about it, and just kind of go like this. You guys can see. But it's not a big difference. It's just something that maybe if it bothers you or like irks you, you can just easily click refine and refine whatever you want. But oops. Yeah, you guys, there's not much to refine. I usually just like to glow. Oh wait, yeah. I like to also, so if I have scars on my body or blemishes or like dark spots, I can just easily conceal it by just going like this. So we're gonna go back to the paint. As you guys can see, my back, it looks like discolored, so I can just easily like tap like that. And then it'll look like the rest of my skin color. Like if you're having, basically I'll just patch up if I'm having like uneven skin tone, or like I don't like the way something looks. Like for instance this, I might like lighten this up a little bit so it looks all even, and then I look like one skin color instead of like 4 different shades of black. But I'm gonna remove that because it looks weird. I'm just gonna like shade this part. Okay, now let's go for a second picture. Okay, so we have this picture that we just recorded, and what I'm gonna do is basically, once again, add the glow. So we're gonna brighten the picture and then add the glow. It looks better than it did before because the picture was like really dark. And then what I'm gonna do is click refine for this one and kind of just take this in a little bit, but it still looks like awkward. Like, you see how it still looks awkward because the top part of me is like built bigger, so it looks awkward for me to do that. So I can kind of just basically tuck this part in like that. Well, not like this, but more like that. So you guys can see, like, it was hanging out before, now it's like tucked in. Okay, check. So it's not much to do when editing these pictures. I just mainly like to edit. Oh, and if my lace front is like not looking okay today, or it's like bad, or it's lifting, or it's not the right color, basically I would just click paint and I would just paint it with my skin color, like blend it so the lace front looks just blended. Like, you guys can see my lace front looks like hella blended. And then once again, I'm gonna just paint under my, like, here, like where I conceal, because I feel like it's not as bright. It's like never the color that I want when I'm doing my makeup. So I'm just gonna brighten this up, brighten my forehead, my nose, and that is pretty much it, you guys. That is literally how I edit my Instagram photos. It's basically what all like influencers, like brand ambassadors, like literally what everyone's using. They use Facetune. Just don't want you guys to be discouraged and feel like, oh, like I look ugly or something like that, because people edit their photos like all the time. Like, I feel like being a brand ambassador or like an influencer depends on like how good you can sell clothes or how like photogenic you are, but like everybody's like editing their photos to look a certain type of way so y'all can buy the clothes. So just so y'all know. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, you guys. I am gonna be coming out with way more videos. I want to do some more mukbangs again because you guys know I'm always eating. We're gonna get into that, okay? But make sure to give this video a thumbs up, you guys. Go turn my notification bell on and go subscribe. See you in my next one. Do things Nina's way, you guys, and you'll be okay. Wait, no, that's not how I say it. It's do things Nina's way and you'll be okay. There we go.